Ah yes, the Desiros. There's a lot of them, and a lot in the UK too. We've already done this, cut to the trains. We're back, this time with the Class 450, the first of the Desiros in the UK. We mentioned them briefly in the Class 350 video, but not in huge detail, so let's see what the 450s have been up to. Alright, we gotta go back to about 2000, on what's currently the Southwestern Railway, which was previously operated by Southwest Trains, who around this time had a lot of old trains. Like the 411, 412, 421, and 423, which as you can see are kind of old, and were also slam door trains. Not exactly great for a modern railway, so of course Southwest Trains decided it was new train time. They ordered 100 4-car trains and 32 5-car trains, the 450-0 and the 450-2. This changed a little though and ended up creating Class 450. We got a whole video on that though, so I'm not going to go into huge detail right now. There's a link to that in the pinned comment. Anyway, these would replace the Slander stock, which were approaching 40 years old at this point. Although slightly delayed, the 450s entered service around the end of 2004 across the Southwest Trains network. These trains were incredibly versatile, running suburban, regional, and urban services out of London Waterloo to almost everywhere on the network, including places like Waterloo, Woking, Guildford, Hounslow, Epsom, Windsor, Reading, Southampton, and Portsmouth, and a lot of other places that I can't be asked to say. But if it's electrified in Southwest, chances are 450's been there. In 2008, 28 of the Class 450-0s were modified into Class 450-5s to better run the urban services such as Hounslow, Windsor, and Weybridge. They had their first classes replaced with 3+2 seating and a lot more standing room was added.
Later.
The 458s are getting refurbished, so the 450-5s get their first class back, but they're still -5s? Who knows? It's 2017, and the Southwest Train franchise just expired, with First Group taking over as the Southwestern Railway. But wait a minute. Don't they also have the Great Western Railway? This means that First Group kinda has a monopoly over trains in the West now. What could go wrong? The blue, yellow, and red livery of Stagecoach goes away and gets replaced with the light and dark livery that we see now. The 450-5s finally get renumbered back to what they were originally, getting a deep clean, charging installed, and some interior rearrangements. So all the 450s were the same again now, and that brings us to the present day. The 450s have been serving the Southwest very well, and are great trains to ride on. We'll cover some more trains soon, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. If there's anything you want to see, let us know in the comments. But yeah, that's all for today. See us next time.